Hey, my name's Nat, and this is Newsbreak. From an extravagant ceremony to a massive concert, there have been some big celebrations for King Charles III's coronation. Here's Michelle with all the details.
This was the moment King Charles III was officially crowned.
God save the King!
God save the King!
It was a moment 70 years in the making, with millions of people all over the world tuning in to witness it.
In his name and after his example, I come not to be served, but to serve.
So, what were the key moments? Well, first off, there was a lot of star spotting, as 2,000 VIP guests packed Westminster Abbey. Hey, there's Sam Kerr. Before the King and Queen rocked up in a pretty snazzy carriage. Then there was a big ceremony where the official crowning took place. The King and Queen then hopped on an even snazzier carriage for a grand procession through the streets of London to Buckingham Palace, where thousands of fans gathered to catch a glimpse or a wave from a royal. Oh, Prince Louis knows what he's doing.
In the moment, I just felt really joyful and happy to see the King.
Today, there was a massive coronation concert featuring Tom Cruise,
Private to private, Your Majesty, you can be my wingman anytime.
Lionel Richie, and Katy Perry. Princess Charlotte is clearly a fan. Ooh, what a weekend.
The World Health Organization has declared that COVID-19 is no longer a global health emergency. It was first declared the highest level of alert in January 2020, and since then there have been more than 11 million confirmed cases of it in Australia. But the WHO says enough progress has been made globally to lift its emergency status. But that doesn't quite mean we're totally in the clear. It says COVID is still a threat, and we now have to learn to live with it long term. Now to sport, and it's been a magic weekend in Brizzy. Here's Josh.
That's right, the 4th annual NRL Magic Round wrapped up in Brisbane last night, which saw every single game in the round played at Lang Park.
Here it goes! Kelly! Yes!
And it's safe to say it was a pretty dream weekend for all 4 Queensland teams, with the Titans, Broncos, Dolphins and Cowboys all taking home wins. Over to the Formula One Miami Grand Prix, where reigning world champ Max Verstappen scored another win.
Max Verstappen, what a drive that was!
The win means he's now tied with Sebastian Vettel for the most wins in a Red Bull car. Yeah, good on you, Max. And finally to Croatia, Japan? Actually, over to 158 countries at the same time, where more than 200,000 people have taken part in the Wings for Life global charity run. It's all to raise money for spinal cord research, and in the end, the global winners came from Japan and Poland.
Holding this thing, which is the most precious one for me right now, is just incredible.
Now it's time for some stories that are a bit spectacular. First up to Brisbane and this exhibition of street art by Banksy. Banksy is a famous street artist known for keeping their identity a secret. But there's just one problem with this exhibit. All of the works are fakes. Organisers of the exhibition say they've done nothing wrong. And for Banksy to come out and claim copyright over the artworks, well, it would mean giving up their secret identity. But this show isn't the only one. Banksy's official website has a list of shows that it says are all fakes. Now to Liverpool in the UK, where the turquoise carpet has been rolled out for Eurovision. The Eurovision Song Contest will feature musical acts from Europe and beyond. Australia will be competing for our 9th year in a row, this time with metal band Voyager.
Absolutely sensational.
Yeah, we're really, really lucky to be representing the Australian people and also the heavy music industry as a whole.
And finally, to a highly detailed photo of the Earth. Now, you might be thinking, yep, okay, I've seen this before, and that's fair. But what's cool about these photos is they were taken by a brand new weather satellite capable of taking higher resolution photos than ever before. Well, that's all from us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, hang on. I'll get it one day. I'll get this.